Tonight on CBS 19, 10 at 10, balls, cartwheels, even tag are no longer allowed during recess at one New York school. We'll tell you who brought on the bands tonight on 10 at 10. Now on to the morning's top stories.
Thanks, Justin. Good morning and welcome to the CBS 19 This Morning update. I'm Clint Yates.
And I'm Dana Huey. That rescue operation near Lake Palestine that we told you about earlier this morning is now over. It happened in the Pine Trail Shores subdivision. That's in the Flint area. We don't have a lot of information right now, but Smith County tells us someone fell from a hill or bluff-like area near Lakeside Drive and Hillside Drive. We know Smith County volunteer firefighters helped with the rescue. No word on the person's condition. A former Smith County Sheriff's deputy gets a lighter sentence in exchange for admitting to selling drugs out of his patrol car. As part of a plea bargain, Kimbrick Jones pleaded guilty to having crack cocaine and meth with the intent to sell it. Jones faced up to 40 years in federal prison. Because of his plea, he was only given a 6-year sentence.
Voters approve a tax rate change for Lindell ISD that generates $275,000 in school funding. The change includes a 2-cent increase for the maintenance and operation tax. The money raised will be used to buy iPads for students and hire additional security officers. The overall tax rate will decrease, though, by 2 cents.
Tyler ISD is promoting family, health, and fitness with the Cougar Challenge Walking Club at Clarkston Elementary.
Each lap, students walk around the track. They get a straw. Whoever gets the most straws by the end of the 6-week competition gets to go shopping for a free pair of new tennis shoes.
It makes me feel pretty good, and it also makes my legs feel pretty good since I'm exercising them. Makes me feel a little bit stronger.
Clarkston PE teacher Happy Burns says the program helps get out students' morning energy and it allows them to focus better once they hit the classroom.
What a great program. And boy, they have had some nice weather to go walking last couple of days.
Yeah, and they're getting all that exercise and they're focused at school. We like it. Let's get over to Scott Fossey to see if we can continue this nice weather. Scott?
Clinton, Dana, your hump day weather forecast today on this midweek Wednesday. Temperatures starting off in the 50s earlier this morning. Should hover near 60 around 8:30. 77 at lunchtime today. Highs today reach about 81. Our average high this time of the year near 80s. Pretty close to seasonal norms, with temps dropping back into the upper 70s between 5 and 6 o'clock this evening. Hour by hour today, high pressure is stretched from the eastern side of the Lone Star State up northeast through the mid-Mississippi Valley, up through the New England corridor. And as long as that high sits on top of us, we remain sunny. I think we'll see some high-flying cirrus clouds moving in, fair weather clouds, if you will, from the west during the day today, late today, overnight tonight, during the day tomorrow. Clouds really start to increase Friday, ahead of our next cold front that's slated to arrive in here late Saturday night, bringing us a chance for rain late day Saturday, overnight Saturday night, and into the day on Sunday. We get another front in here Monday, Tuesday next week, so our rain chances continue. Warmer tomorrow, a high of 83.
Thanks, Scott, for the very latest all day long. Check out our website, cbs19.tv or tylerpaper.com.
Then you can tune in later today for CBS 19 News at 5, 6, and 10 at 10. Hope you have a great day.